What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shogun, and today I'm bringing you a video on the first Descendant. Now, this is by the time this video is posted, this beta will be over. But I wanted to give you guys a little head up and kind of like an in-depth look at what this game is, and it's kind of like a guide for the game. So everybody, buckle up and sit back, chill, grab your popcorn, get you a beverage, and let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is your actual descendant. So when you look down here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 descendants. I don't know if there will be more at the start of the game when the game is released. But as you can see, they gave you these four to choose from: the Leptic, Ajax, and no, they gave you these three. And then, well, they kind of give you Bunny. They give you the stuff to make them, but you can craft the rest of these descendants. Um, for people that didn't know, the Descendant is very much a looter shooter, and I do mean very much so. Like, it is pretty much Destiny mixed with Warframe, mixed with the Division, mixed with any other looter shooter you can think of. And I'm gonna give you some examples of each of those right now. So when we come to our inventory, when we're looking at the Destiny aspect of the game, if you look in the bottom right hand corner here, these are your bullets for your gun types. So you have your general rounds, which is just for your submachine guns and machine guns and assault rifles. Your basic. This is pretty much you're pretty much going to be using this, your primary. Then you have enhanced rounds for the handguns, tactical rifles, and the beam rifles. Then you have your impact rounds for your hand cannons and your scout rifles. And then you have the purple rounds right here for your shotguns, snipers, and launchers. So anybody that's played Destiny knows exactly what I'm talking about with these bullets right here. Like, it's just, I mean, it is pretty much self-explanatory. Um, if you look at it, you have all the guns. Um, what I only saw in the game, either a gun. I don't know if there's gonna be. I'm sure there will be legendary or golden guns or whatever people want to call them. But as far as I'm known for playing the game, either the gun was blue or the gun was purple. I don't know if they did that just for the beta, but I'm sure that there will be different tiers. Oh yeah, okay. So you have 3 tiers. I never found a golden gun. Actually, I might have, but I think it was weak, so I deleted it or I sold it. But yeah, that's how that goes with that quest. Everybody knows that's self-explanatory. Map. One thing that was weird about this game. Now, this game, you do create a name and you do get a number behind your name. It's like your Activision number if some of you have played Call of Duty or Warzone or something like that. The reason I think that they did this is I'm not sure. It might have been announced already, but if it hasn't, I do believe this game will be cross-platform. So that way you can just enter somebody's name and then put the number, and then you can invite them to a party. Now, in this beta, I wasn't sure if well, I'm sure that there wasn't. There is not a friends list in this game. I don't know if it would be there at launch, but for the beta, there wasn't a friend list, so I had to keep typing my friend's name and his code in order to invite him to the party. But let's talk about your descendant and let's talk about leveling up. So with that, the max level in the beta was 40. So you have your level and then you have your mastery rank. Your mastery rank is right down here at the bottom. And as you build up your mastery rank, you can go and there's this little hand, and I'll show it to you in a minute. And you go and you increase your mastery rank. What increasing your mastery rank does is it increases your slots, like your backpack slots, if you will. As you can see right here, and it'll increase your room capacity. Like some guns start off with, the more room capacity you have, the more you can implement mods into your gun. As you can see right here, my room capacity is 45, so all of these together add up to 45. And your descendant room, mine is at 52. I don't have it maxed up to 52, but you pretty much you get the gist of it. That's how your mastery rank helps increase that capacity right there. And see, my mastery rank is at 7, and also you leveling up increases that capacity. So when you level up and then you increase your mastery rank, you're going to increase the capacity of your room capacity, and it'll let you put more runes in there, and it'll also increase right here your bag. You see, mine is 62. I think when you start off is like 35 or something is what you start off with, but then as you increase your rank and your mastery rank, your backpack, you can have more things in that. Now, what I wanted to show you guys is be ready to grind in this game, and I do mean grind. So I'm going to take you down here to the lady that is in charge of the other descendants, how you get other descendants. I will say this, and I will say it now. Whenever this game comes out, whichever descendant you want to play, make sure you want to play him. Because if you want to be like, if you want your character to be able to do all the things like the void missions, and probably like, you know, a game like this is going to have raids. If you want them to do the easy raids or the hard raids or the normal raids and the hard raids, then you're going to have to really focus on one character at a time, unless you just plan on no lifing this game and spending countless hours every day on this game. Other than that, you're going to have to, you know, really spend time. But this lady right here, her name is Xenia. And, you know, this is her event shop. This is how you get new descendants. And what I can say about this and the why I say be ready to grind is, let's just let's just look at Jayber. Now you see with Jayber, it says you need reinforced cells, relic, a Jayber catalyst, and a Jayber kit. Now I have the kit already. I got that from something else. Well, I'll explain how I got that in a minute. But as you can see, in order to build this character, you need these 4 things. Now, we need a reinforced cell. Let's go and look at a reinforced cell for Jayber. To get a reinforced cell, you need to collect all this other stuff. And then the relic, you need to collect all this other stuff. So in order to get the relic that I need to make him, I need to get all these materials to make the relic. So that's what I'm saying. Be prepared to grind. And now you could, if you want to, just go to the event shop. Now they have this thing called Caliber. This Caliber is the in-game currency that it's your pretty much like your real life currency right here. Your pay to play currency. So right now, because it's the beta, they gave us a lot of currency, so we was actually able to build a couple of characters without actually having to build them. We was just able to buy them. But this is right here is what you're going to use to kind of skip through having all that stuff. You can just buy the kit flat out. You know what I mean? Or buy the relic and all the other stuff. Buy everything flat out. And then once you buy it flat out, you come back here and you spend 100,000 gold, which is gold is pretty much the in-game their currency for the game. You know, it's real easy to get. Spend 100,000 gold, and then you start building the character. And the character takes 8 hours to build, which is, again, if some of you have played Warframe, same thing as Warframe. except for I think a Warframe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think a Warframe took 3 days to build, and you can use platinum to kind of speed that along. But that's how you get make characters and all the other stuff. And to explain how do you farm the characters, in order to farm the characters, you're gonna have to do these things right here. A void intercept. Now, when you click on the void intercept, you'll see down at the bottom that you have a linked Morpheus. And these Morpheus, what you do is you have to beat these voids. And when you beat the void, you have a chance. I have a chance with this linked Morpheus right here to get something out of here. You see, like, just one of these things I have a chance to get. And then you have like different rarities of Morpheus. I have there's a Morpheus Material 1, Material 7, Material 14. Obviously, a golden one is better. But in order to get these material boxes, you have to do you have to do these right here. These are survival missions that you have to do. And these missions can be kind of difficult. You'll see some of them later on in the video. I'll show you some gameplay. I put some gameplay at the end of this video. If you guys stay to the end of this video, it'll be some survival gameplay on the last part of the map that was available in the beta. But yeah, with this, you have to either after a certain round, you can leave the survival early, and you'll get a chance to get some of these drops. Like, you'll get a chance to get a Morpheus material after you do the survival for maybe like 5 rounds. And then if you stay longer after round 8, you have a higher chance. And if you do the whole 10 rounds, then you have a way better chance of getting the gold box and stuff like that. So that you have to do that. So you have to do the survival and hope that you get a Morpheus box. And then, because a Morpheus box is not guaranteed, it's only a percentage that you might get it. So you have to do the survival, hope that you get a Morpheus box, then do the void interceptor that's linked to that Morpheus box. Because just because you get a Morpheus box from here, it's not linked. I just can't get the Morpheus box from there and then go to a void interceptor and use it on any one of these. Like, you have to use it on that specific void character, or else you won't get nothing from it. You'll get like XP. You'll get something. You'll get XP. You'll get gold coins, and each of the void bosses drops a lot of they drop a lot of runes and a lot of weapons and all that other stuff. I mean, most of them, if you're that level, they'll be good. But if you're farming descendants, then you'll pretty much be a higher level, and all that stuff would be pretty shitty. But another thing that's important right here, this guy right here, this guy is the rune master. So he can enhance runes, dismantle runes, combine runes, apply a rune socket, and increase max rune capacity. So this right here is probably one of the most important things in this game. With your runes right here, you'll get a bunch of them. There's no limit to how many of these you can have, because you'll pick up a lot of runes that stack and all that other stuff. But with this, it's very important that you have your character built up, because as you can see, there's a number by each spot, and that's how much it costs to take up that space. And then if we go to our descendant, if we go to our descendant right here, to our rune, you'll have one spot right here that has, this is just like Warframe, to all my Warframe vets. y'all remember the polarity in Warframe? This game has symbols or polarities or whatever you want to call it, and you'll start off with one polarity slot. And if you put a rune in there that has the same polarity slot, it cuts the price down in half. See, this rune right here really costs 12. But matter of fact, as you can see right here, I got the C, and I'm 44 out of 52. Now, if I scroll down to skill integration, it's 11. I've already built it up. This, as you can see, the enhancement level, those diamonds are how many times I've built this card up. I maxed it out. Now you can see that this cost 11 points. But since I'm putting it in a spot with the same polarity, it's only going to cost me 5 points. See, it knocks the price down in half. But if you put something in there with a different polarity, let's say this, it increases the price. So you see, it costs 7 because it's the wrong polarity symbol. So with that being said, with character integration, this is why I say be prepared to grind, because there's a way that you can put a polarity symbol in each slot right here. Once you reach level 40, which is what I am right now, I'm gonna show you this just for the beta's sake, because the beta's already over. By the time this video comes out, the beta will be over. I'm pretty much done playing the beta for now. But just for the beta's sake, when you turn level 50, this is where you come. This is your mastery right here. This is where you increase your mastery. And if you look in the top right corner, it says reset available. So what happens is, if I had enough points, I could jump up to mastery rank 8. And as you see, I get a weapon rune capacity +1, descended rune slot +1, descended rune capacity +1, and inventory equipment +2. If I had enough, I'm 1,000 and some change short. But when you become level 40, you can do a descended reset. And what this does is it will bring your character back to 1, and then you get an arcane crystal that you put on your descendant. And what an arcane crystal does is it adds a socket color to a chosen rune slot. So what it will do is, we'll just go ahead and do it because, let's go ahead and skip this. Now I'll be able to take that arch crystal and I can put another polarity symbol or whatever you want to call it on my character. So that way, if I have two, let me see what I have. I'm gonna see if I have a symbol that's worth a lot. And see, it brought me down. It brought me right back down. So I would have to level up my character again. What is this? 6 points. Let me see. I want to find something that's worth. This right here is 10 points right here. So we'll put another C in that slot.
Why would I exist if all ruins were the same?
We're gonna go down here. We're gonna come here. Arch, you're gonna use the arch crystal. You're gonna hit C. We're gonna apply it. Boom. Right there. So now I'm gonna be able to come here. Click on that. Oh, I don't think oops.
Ruins await the seats to make them shine, always.
I think I messed up. Did I mess up? So that's supposed to be Maybe it's just not showing up. Oh, no, it's not working. But you see what was supposed to happen. It went through, but it didn't go through. But y'all see what I mean. It went through, but it didn't go through. Okay, and then you can increase your max room capacity if you get this thing called an energy activator. I already used all of mine, but it just says it says that those energy activators are hard to come by, so that's another thing you can grind for. But these energy activators, like you see, if I had one, it would increase my capacity from 54 to 62, which is quite the jump. Or from 38 to 48, like that's quite the jump. That's why I say, you know, be ready to grind. You can also combine runes. Let's just put these four. You combine them and then you spend 8,000 gold and it'll give you something. Let's see. Yeah. That's what it gives me. So, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Dismantling runes. We'll dismantle, just dismantle this one. And it gives you these. Now you need that Qualipothium. You need that to enhance a rune. Now anytime you enhance a rune, I'll do it real quick. You see this rune is level 7. Anytime I enhance it, this goes up 1 point. The cost of it goes up 1 point. So if I enhance it twice, this will go from 7 to 9. Let's just check it out real quick. But your stats go up as well. Oh. Get a freeze for a second. Oh, these go down. Okay, that I didn't know. So that one goes down, but I think this one will go up. Yeah, this one's gonna go up to 7. So I guess if you have something that doesn't change or a golden one, then it'll go down. But the regular ones that increase the stats, it'll go up. Yeah, see that jumped from 4 to 7. If we check here, you'll be able to see. Sorry, this game is a little slow. Oh my gosh, right here. Yeah, see, these are the ones that I've done. They all started off at like 4 or something, but then they've been enhanced. But yeah, that's pretty much all the. I mean, there's more to this, but I just want to give you an in-depth look for when this game comes out, like kind of like a little guide that you know what to expect. And you can also put those. You can put those polarity signs or sockets or whatever. You can put them on guns too. So I could put it on an empty slot right here for one of my guns. That's why I say, like, be prepared to grind, because I'm pretty sure you're going to have all these slots with polarities in them in order to be able to sustain, like, on the hard raids and all that other stuff. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this wasn't too confusing. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just throw them down in the comment section and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability, or hopefully somebody else can answer it to the best of their ability. All in all, I think this game was actually pretty fun. It didn't run too well. but it was a beta, so you know I'm not sweating it. As you can see, I don't know how it looks on the capture card. I might have had some screen tearing and all that other stuff. So if I do, then please just bear with me on the video. But I wanted to give a quick guide. I know it's not a quick guide; it's kind of in-depth guide of this game to let you know what to be looking for when the game drops. Once again, I will be, if you guys stay to the end of this video, I will be posting. Well, I'll put some survival gameplay video of this game on the last part of the beta. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. And I will catch you later. Peace.
All of a sudden got real dark.
I ain't having that problem.
I think this area might be the first area, or either that or up there where he's at.
The first exploration fleet starts the descent. It's the first step towards turning
Not up here.
Atlas into a land of humans. The black mana around the exploration fleet is neutralized. Try to stay within the area.
See what the shotgun does.
Tell you what, what's the names I'm picking up in here are instantly better. Sensor and shit like that.
I think I'm getting better weapons. Don't really got time to check, but
The next exploration fleet is descending. Stand by at the point of descent.
oh no, that wasn't that better. A purple ammo.
The black mana around the exploration fleet is neutralized. Try to stay within the area.
I just seen the health too. Ah, damn.
See, it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, dude.
The next exploration fleet is descending. Stand by at the point of descent.
You're welcome.
How cute. You're welcome.
There ain't no bullshitting going on in this world. I fully expect some of the weapons I picked up, not all of them. Some of them got to be better than what I got.
All the weapons I
Not on
picked
this
up
run,
are
baby.
shitty.
Maybe the next run.
The black mana around the exploration fleet is neutralized. Try to stay within the area.
Why now? Why now? Reload weapon. Why now? I don't have time for this. Reload weapon. So annoying. So annoying. Why now? Reload weapon. So annoying.
I don't know why my gun hits softer than what it states.
Cause
I only hit niggas for like 3,800 X, Y, and Z. But its damage starting out is like 10 or 11 grand or some shit like that. This
Uh,
I got.
that's because the enemy has armor too.
Oh,
Alright, that's an all.
The next exploration fleet is descending.
I do believe that's in all like MMOs.
Descent.
I need that. I'm at 71.
Whatever rocket launcher she got, it seems to be exploding niggas.
So what?
Whatever rocket launcher, yeah, that shit seems to be exploding niggas.
She also might have put work into that motherfucker.
That could be the case.
The next exploration. Descending. Stand by at the point of descent.
It has to be said, but after this round, we need to get out of here.
Yeah. I might go down before this joint start. I'm sitting at 85 right now.
Damn, bro, why didn't you say something? I just had some joints.
Yeah, probably gonna go down. I'm 95. Where you at?
The black mana around the exploration needs to neutralize. Try to stay in the area.
Pick up some gas.
A little bit. Not much.
Why now? You're acting like a stubborn child. Why now?
Some gas on me, Rob. So annoying.
The black mana concentration is falling.
Hey, which way is that? Which way is
I got it on the. I got it tagged.
See, even if I survive, I'm about to die from this saturation shit. Yo, pick me up. Maybe one of these niggas. Keep going. Yeah, he picked me up.
If you inject neutralization liquid into the Vulgus
The
family,
guy Vulgus has
the
appeared.
reaction
Don't
will
let it go.
reverse.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Oh, so only one of us got to do it.